Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Tuesday, February 24th. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Jackson.
And this is your Wildcat News. Fun fact, women's hearts beat faster than men's.
Today's quote of the day is, "Things don't have to change the world to be important." Steve Jobs.
Today is National Tortilla Chip Day.
On this day in history, in 1836 in San Antonio, Texas, Colonel William Travis issues a call for help on behalf of the Texan troops defending the Alamo, an old Spanish mission and fortress under siege by the Mexican army.
All juniors will be automatically registered to take the free school day SAT at WCHS on March 4th. Students may use this test for college applications, Bright Futures eligibility, and graduation testing requirements.
We're excited to announce that many of our local Pasco County scholarships have officially opened for applications. These opportunities are now available for students to view directly in their Zello accounts. Check your Wildcat Wisdom newsletter for more information.
We'll be hosting the PERT test this Thursday. For anyone interested in taking dual enrollment courses over the next summer or next school year, please note that the PERT is offered only once per year at WCHS. Students must pass at least the reading and writing sections of the PERT to be qualified for the dual enrollment coursework.
The Army will be at both lunches today.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is Carter with your Wildcat Sports Report. In this week's school sports, on Monday, girls lacrosse plays River Ridge at home at 5, and JV baseball plays at Zephyr Hills at 6 o'clock. On Tuesday, girls flag football plays Cypress at home at 7 o'clock, and softball plays Mitchell at 6. Also, varsity baseball plays Lando Lakes at home at 7. On Wednesday, JV baseball plays Lando Lakes at home at 6 o'clock. On Thursday, softball faces off at home against ACAD Lakes at 6:30. And on Friday, girls lacrosse plays All Saints at home at 5 p.m. Softball and varsity baseball head to Lando Lakes to play at 6 and 7 o'clock, respectively. In this week's Tampa sports, the Lightning return from the Winter Olympics on Wednesday with a home game against the Toronto Maple Leafs at 7:30. On Thursday, they head to Raleigh for a game against the Hurricanes at 7 o'clock before returning to Tampa for a game on Saturday against the Buffalo Sabres. After beginning their spring training games last Saturday, the Rays continue their daily games at 1 o'clock with a match against the Boston Red Sox on Monday. On Tuesday, they face off against the Minnesota Twins before playing the Baltimore Orioles on Wednesday, the Red Sox again on Thursday, and the Toronto Blue Jays on Friday. Lastly, they play the Detroit Tigers on Saturday and the Atlanta Braves on Sunday. All games will be played at either the Charlotte Sports Park in Port Charlotte or at Lecom Park in Bradenton. And now for today's lunch. Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Carter, and this is your Wildcat Lunch. For today's entrees, we have PB&J sandwich, a Greek salad, Philly cheesesteak, pasta, a garlic breadstick, meatballs, and marinara sauce. For our vegetables, we have a garden side salad and green beans. For our fruits, we have applesauce cups, sour strawberry raisins, and fruit juice. And lastly, for our milk choices, we have 1% milk and fat-free chocolate milk. And now on to today's weather.
If there's anything else you think needs to be added to the Wildcat News, please feel free to contact Mr. Davis at the email address displayed on screen.
And that's all for your Wildcat News. Have a great day, Wildcats.